What's up, guys? My name's Tavin. I'm a Grandmaster level player. I'm Grandmaster as of right now making this video, and I love to make people better. I love people telling me that I help them get their rank up. I've helped a lot of people in the past. I think the advice out there on YouTube is really bad right now, and I just don't want to be a part of that. I want to really help make a difference in people that watch my videos. I love hearing your guys' feedback saying like how much I helped you rank up. So it's my goal to make this video as short as possible, filled up with information for you guys to easily digest, that you can take away into your ranked games and pop off and carry your games to whatever elo you need to get to. This is for all elos. I'm going to be looking over C9 Vulcan's gameplay and picking up some tips to help us, because I need tips as well. This guy's a lot better than me. He's I think what, rank 8 right now, something like that. He duos with Sven, who is rank 1 and 2 right now as of making this video. So that's one tip right there. Pick up a duo partner. There you go. Pick up a good duo partner if you're going to play support. This video is for supports and how to carry, because C9 Vulcan is a support main. He's the best support in North America as of right now. So let's get into this video. Alright, so going into laning phase, I noticed right away he's playing BARD. He puts 3 of his healing thingies down. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. Puts down 3 healing thingies. I actually saw BARD do this in one of my ranked games recently, and so you start that, and that helps a lot. I went into lane, I got popped, and I went back and just got full health off of that, so that's huge. So like I said in the intro, I think it's very important if you're a support main. I've been a support main most of my high elo career. To have a good duo partner that you have good synergy and communication with. They don't have to be an ADC main, but that always helps too. That would be cool. So right now I'm not really noticing anything. I actually did a review on Sven in my last video, and what he does is he plays pretty passively. I don't know how he plays with Caitlyn, but with Ezreal he was really passive and just farmed. I would assume he kind of does the same thing with Caitlyn. But Caitlyn's like kind of more aggro, so I don't know, so is BARD. And so these guys right here are the best bot lane in North America by far. They're well above the curve. So I want to see if we can pick up anything off of these guys, especially in this video, C9 of Vulcan. BARD, as of right now, in this patch, is destroying. He is the best support by far, followed up by Blitzcrank, and I haven't looked at it today, but if I remember correctly, it was Lulu number 3. So the best 3 supports right now are BARD, Blitzcrank, then Lulu. If you're in low elo, I highly recommend picking up Blitzcrank. He's a monster. So yeah, as of right now, I haven't noticed anything. At level 3, he goes for a ward. In the tri-bush, yep, he goes for a little auto Q, misses the Q, but gets the auto in. Nice standard stuff from Bards. Those healing thingies right there, those things are putting in work. I think that allows Sven to be a little bit more aggressive, because he has those heals to just go back on. And let me check if those 3 are still back there. No, they're not. Okay, but one of them is. Yeah, those things are huge, I think. Kind of an underrated ability by BARD, in my opinion. I don't hear many people talk about it. It looks like he's pushing here. I don't know why they're pushing. Nice Q by him. Nice. We're gonna find out why they're pushing here. Maybe he's gonna roam for okay, he's gonna pick up a chime. I was gonna see if he was gonna go for chimes here, because I sometimes see, I don't know, I've never played BARD, so I don't know much about him, I'll be honest. But I do know that sometimes I see Bards go for chimes, and I haven't seen him go for chimes yet. So that's something that I find interesting. I'm no BARD expert, but I'm sure that Vulcan knows a lot more than me about BARD. And those chimes, I'm curious when he's gonna roam to get chimes. So right now, nothing has really happened. Sven is up almost 10 farm. Okay, he's roaming for chimes. Okay, he used a portal to get 1 chime. Their support's following for some reason. So he left it 5 minutes to go get 2 chimes. Okay, very interesting stuff. I have no idea when you're supposed to go get chimes. So I'm learning a lot here. Okay, got poked down pretty hard, but he has those huge heals. Absolutely humongous. Yeah, I don't, it's just standard stuff right now. Nothing to really pick up on. He's not making any aggressive, dumb plays. Like sometimes I see Bard just fly in and try getting like crazy Qs. He's just playing like just in the same video I did with Vin, just really calm, playing for farm. Nothing stupid. He's not going for any roams. That is interesting. I haven't been keeping up with how pushed their mid lane's been this game, but oh, he just went for a good poke there. I saw that. But overall, they're playing pretty passively, not really doing... Okay, at 6 minutes, he's going for some more chimes. 5 minutes, he went for 2 chimes, now he's going for more. 6 minutes, oh, he's going for a roam here. Huge roam. Looks like he might pick up a kill. Wow. That's one thing that makes a big difference in the supports right there. It's going to be roaming mid lane. If you notice all these top guys, they're usually playing champions that have really good roams. Yep, he's roaming again, like this. Here we go. Roaming again. And they're very calculated roams. I'm curious to see, I mean, Bard's pretty fast. He rushed mobility boots, right? Oh, boots of swiftness, okay. He rushed boots of swiftness to get the faster roams. That's something you'll see very common in high ela supports. They pick good roaming supports, and they roam a lot. They roam a ton. But it looked like up until about level 5, he was just playing super passive. Super passive, not going for anything stupid, not making any mistakes. Just simple, standard gameplay that anybody can do. I mean, you'll notice in these videos when you start watching these guys, they're not doing anything that's like, what? How did he do that? It's not like highlights. It's like just normal stuff. Like nothing crazy. Just farming and simple, just simple stuff. All right, he's going for chimes, 2 chimes in lane. He didn't go too far for those. Looks like he's going for more though. So he got a few chimes there. Looks like he might go for a portal here. Sets up a heal. Yeah, I mean, it's just standard. Standard laning that anybody can do. Any rank. Okay, whoa. He throws the ultimate on the low karma. He tries to get... Oh, that was close. That was almost huge. Yeah, it's gross. That was crazy. That was some mechanics right there. That's not something I can give you a tip about. That's something that you just have to either be born with or train a lot for. That was crazy. But other than that, other than the just nasty mechanics and skill shot hitting, it's just standard. Most of what these guys do is just really good fundamentals, and that was his first death of the game. I think that might be his only death of this game, if I remember correctly. And we could go back and look at the mistake he made here. I wasn't sure where he made the mistake at. He walked up to the Irelia, Gen ult, gets hit by the Gen ult, and then they just turn on. Okay. Well, I mean, I think that was kind of understandable. He was a little bit out of position, but I mean, you're gonna make mistakes in this game. This game is, you're gonna make mistakes. It's very hard to play perfectly. It's not chess. And even in chess, the Grandmasters don't play very, I mean, they don't play the perfect moves. All right, we're back in lane now. He's going for an aggressive play. He gets stunned, and while he's getting stunned, he knows he's gonna get stunned. He doesn't have time to move. He uses his portal to get through the wall. I think that's a mechanic. He goes for the ult on Karma again, 2 times in a row. Q on the wall. Caitlyn trap. Yeah, that was clean. That was really clean. I think that might be a combo right there that I didn't actually know about. I've never seen Bard Caitlyn, at least not a lot. But that's a really good combo that they just did there. The Bard ult on Caitlyn trap. Caitlyn trap after Bard ults. That's pretty clean. That was just a free kill basically out of nothing. Very interesting. He's roaming again. Very fast roams, very clean roams. I mean, come on now. That's just clean. What can you say about that? Yep, he's going for chimes. I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. What's he doing? Whoa. That was some... That was... that goes completely against what I was talking about, how they've been playing just really passive, not making any mistakes. That could have been a mistake there. I'm sure that he didn't calculate that perfectly and knew exactly where everyone was, but maybe I don't know for sure. Anyways, he's going into his jungle. Let's see. He puts a heal there. Yep. A little bit of an aggressive play there. He lost that trade, but he does have the heals, so he might win that trade, actually. I wonder if he just kind of uses his ult whenever he knows exactly. I'm curious what the criteria for him using the ult on Karma. He's done that 2 times in a row now. I wonder if he'll do it again. Yeah, he's not going for any crazy wards that are out of ordinary. He just puts one here and one here. He put his pink down in that bush, so that is noteworthy. He's going for an aggressive play here, zoning him off from tower. They're pushing. They're kind of playing back because they know that they could be getting collapsed on here. Another huge roam. He's using those portals to roam very often. That's one thing I do notice. I'm sure that most bards probably do that. He's using his portals to get through these big walls and get to fights fast. So that's important. Ult. And he uses that as an opportunity to get his Q off. Misses the Q from the Karma Flash. Yep. He uses the portal also to get out of stuns, which I think is... I don't see that very often. Yep, just standard stuff. Nothing to really note here, just normal team fight type stuff. So the big things that you can take away from this video is you want to play champions. If you want to really carry games, I think you have to roam a lot. I think you need to buy Boots of Swiftness or mobis and play like Bard, Blitzcrank, Thresh, Rakan, any of these champions that you can just fly at them. Just go and get from bot lane to mid lane and into a fight really fast, and put in some serious work and roam. That's how you. That's a big takeaway. If you don't know that, I'm also noticing that his ward placement is simple. I mean, it just boom boom. In laning phase at least. It's nothing insane here. This is just fundamentals at just the highest level. I'm pretty sure this is also his ward here. So that's another place that he puts wards, it seems. And I also notice he's not going for a bunch of chimes. He's going for a few at a time. Ooh, that's an interesting ward. Maybe he knew he was there. Oh yeah, he did. Yep, that's another thing for Bard players. It looks like he's using his portal to roam a lot, and that's mainly the thing he's used it for, to roam. Just staring stuff, clearing vision. Ult. That was a little bit of a misplay, but it wasn't a blunder. So the big takeaways, like I said, roaming with a portal, buying Swiftness and mobis to roam, just playing good, solid League of Legends gameplay, not going for anything super aggressive, just farming and helping your ADC farm. Yep, Q to the Karma on the wall. It's actually great. Oh, and also having a duo. I think having a duo is very important. Playing solo queue League of Legends is very mentally taxing, and it takes I mean, I think too many people do it. I think it takes a certain person to do that, a certain kind of person, and most people aren't that kind of person. I think if you have a duo, you're going to be winning a lot more games, and you should do it and not care about this term that goes around. It's like duo queue abusing. I think you need to duo if you need a duo, and most people need a duo, especially if you're lower elo. And I mean, we pretty much have gone through everything that needs to be gone through here. I'm pretty sure that all this is just gonna be standard stuff that Yeah, he's just going around. He's warding in the enemy territory. He's using his Bard's mobility to his advantage here, going through the enemy jungle, warding and clearing wards, and getting just visioning, just normal support stuff. If you don't do this, if you don't go for deep wards, especially with Bard of all champions, then you're making a mistake. Huge. That should result in a pick. Yep. It looks like he uses his ult on the support a lot. I don't know if it's just this game specifically that he wants to do that, but that's one thing I am noticing. He's used his ults to get the karma a lot this game. He's not going for 5-man Bard ults. Ooh, he is almost dead there. Nice. I'm guessing he's gonna back here. Yep, he helps his team clear. Yep. Yep, and then he backs. Okay. Now he's going for chimes. Sits in the bush. Chimes. Clearing vision. Clearing vision. Oh, fighting. Ult. Onto the Jhin that's ulting. I think that's a great idea, obviously. Stopping the ult animation. Or just the ult in general, I mean. Yep, sets up a bait for the Jax. Not being too aggressive here. He's noticing how he's low and his abilities are down, and he backs off. That's that's a thing people struggle with. It takes a lot of discipline to do that. And not I liked what he was going for, but it didn't connect. That takes a lot of discipline. Whenever you don't have any abilities and you can't help, then you back off. That's just how it has to be. It's hard to do sometimes, but you have to do it. I see a lot of people stay when they're too low. They're low and they don't have any abilities up, but they stay in the fight, or they hover and like go back and forth. You just have to go all out. Just leave for a minute. And if it looks like the fight's still winnable when your abilities come back up, then you go back in, throw your abilities, and get out if you're still low. That's how it's done. And yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say anything about this because it's just like, oh, he ults. He missed it. Okay. Not going for any 5-man crazy play ults, just standard fundamentals. And you'll notice in all these games, it's nothing crazy. There's nothing that you can say that stands out here. It's just all fundamentals. It's nothing that they're doing specifically. There's no special tricks. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. And it's hard to say, but people just put challengers and grandmasters and everybody above diamond just to a high standard that they think that these people are gods that can't be touched. They're just doing the fundamentals, man. These guys, they're not some mechanical beasts that can never be touched. They're just good at fundamentals. Oh, he ulted the karma again. Wow, he gets a pick on that karma like 4 or 5 times this game. That was crazy. Yeah, and it's just over. They're gonna FF here. And yeah, I mean, it's just over. Yep. And they FF. Clean game by Vulcan and Sven there. Alright guys, that was my analysis of C9 Vulcan, the best support in North America. We're gonna go over a quick little summary. So first tip, find a duo. So you just gotta find a duo. I would suggest a duo that doesn't make too many mistakes. Not your, like, I mean, you can get a friend and do it, but anyways, find a duo. Number 2, play off your opponent's mistakes and don't be too aggro and just help your ADC farm. This one is something I've really been noticing watching these higher elo videos. These guys just play fundamentals. They just farm. and supports help the ADC farm by applying pressure. You have to apply pressure. Number 3, go for mobis or swifties on roaming champions. This is important to get to mid lane fast and help your team out, because that is what makes a great support, your roams. That is how you do it. And also for Bard specifically, I saw that Vulcan was using his portals to roam. like way faster than any other champion would be able to. And number 4, this is just another fundamental for supports, but if you don't know, you can use your mobility, especially as BARD, or your mobility boots, to get into the enemy jungle, clear vision, and put your own vision down. That is very important to get deep wards in there. Thank you guys for watching this video. Me and my editor work really hard on these videos. We're going to be pumping these out more. I love helping you guys. It makes me so happy to see you guys grow. I try to pack this in as much as possible, like as much information in the shortest time possible. I hope this brought some value to you guys. If it did, give me a like on this video, give a subscription. It means a lot. Me and my editor work really hard on these videos. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Bye guys.